Bro, if he's watching this, I'm sorry, but I nutted on your floor.
So, bro, you had a pretty fucking lit birthday weekend, dog.
Bro, it was pretty fucking lit.
That shit was lit as fuck,
What
bro.
I'm saying? I think you got a little bit more lit than I did.
I definitely. So, at the time, if you guys are watching this podcast when it just came out, Kyron's 19th birthday vlog just came out this past Sunday, and then mine's dropping this Thursday. But yeah, bro. What do you have to say about that weekend, dog?
Bro, it was a lot. A lot went down, bro. It started off Friday. Getting everything together was a bit of a bitch. Like, I got a cut. I edited a video, actually a sponsorship that I got. I edited that sponsorship video, filmed that shit, knocked it out. It's kind of a lot going on that day. And then that was like, after I got all that shit done, finished, edited, it was like chill. It was chill as fuck. It was the pregame to the birthday. Bro, we were boozing and shit, just chilling. Shit was nice. Shit was hell nice. And then, day 2, fucking, bro.
The day of your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday. Day as birthday. Yeah, I got you. But, yeah, birthday, basically.
We woke up early. We actually woke up early, even though we were pre-gaming that night. We woke up around 11.
Yeah.
No, I think it was 10:30. We made sure to get up at like 10:30.
Yeah.
Thanks to me.
Yeah. Bro, I was slumping. Like, I had to wake up at like 4:30. Secure the bag, the booze, and then fucking. Yeah. Shit was something. I was actually surprised I was awake the whole day. But yeah, then
Right after we woke up, we ended up going and getting breakfast. Shout out Scooters.
yeah,
Scooter's
I
Coffee.
almost forgot about breakfast.
We went there. I put Kyron on it. They have these things called the quenchers. It's the peach mango quencher, and like you can get it with different like substitutes, like the liquid, because it's just flavoring. They'll add it into like tea or whatever. But you gotta get it with the lemonade, peach mango lemonade quencher from
We got the
Scooter's
strawberry
Coffee.
one.
We got the strawberry
That
one.
shit was hard.
Strawberry acai or acai or whatever, because they were out of the pineapple or the, what was it called, peach mango. But that shit is bussin'. Shout out that. And then we went and got food at Old School Bagel Cafe. Also bussin'.
Also bussin'. Yeah, I got a pizza. I should have got the bagel though. Look,
Yeah.
pizza was alright, man. But yeah, and then after we ate after that, the shit was hella sick. Fucking, you spotted me on the food, you know what I mean? Hell nice. Dude got me birthday food. Shit was sick. And then we went to pick up the homies, Jadarius and Rodney.
Yes,
Shit was
sir.
hella lit seeing them. I haven't seen Rodney in like fucking forever, bro. So it was hella good seeing him. And fucking Jadarius is always, bro. It's always a good time with Jadarius. This thing is hella cool. And picked them up, went to the lake, got there, started filming right off the rip, bro. As soon as we got there, pretty much. I mean, we were just looking around, checked everything out, started filming. The shit was lit. And then we started boozing, and then it got real lit after that.
So I'd already been there before, and as soon as I went there, I was like telling Max, I was like, bro, this would be the perfect spot for Kyron's birthday. But at that point, you were planning on going. We were gonna go cliff jumping somewhere else because another homie was playing some shit.
Yeah.
But that shit ended up falling, like not coming, like falling through, whatever. And planes fell out. So as soon as you told me that, I was like, bro, I know the spot. So like as soon as we pulled up there and like we walked around once we got out of the car, what were your first impressions?
Let's fucking drop, bro. Let's get the booze out and drop.
You were
I
feeling
was
the vibes?
fucking ready. I was already tipped in. Okay, so I did skip over something. Before, like 4:30 a.m., I had already taken I had taken like 3 shots.
Well, in the whole ride over there, it was a nice little booze cruise.
It was
Y'all were they had the beers in the back, and then you were hitting some shots up front.
Yeah.
I was obviously just smoking the joints while driving, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
But
responsible driver.
I was fucking chiefing that shit, just smoking and driving, you know what I'm saying?
This shit was hella lit, bro. And then fucking what?
So yeah, we got there.
I was boozing all day, bro.
You're boozing at 4 when you got the shit, and then you edited a little bit, fell asleep, woke up, started boozing as soon as you woke up.
I finished editing the video after I got
But then you went to sleep, and as soon as we woke up, before we even left to get breakfast, you took some shots.
Yeah.
And then you were taking shots on the way there. We got there like you were saying. So then, what? Because obviously they've seen your videos, so they've seen all the cliff jumping and shit. And they've seen like the Crybaby Hill and everything. So what would you say? That was your first time at Crybaby?
That was my first time at Crybaby.
What were your highlights, like whenever you think back to your 19th birthday, what were your highlights from first the cliff jumping on your birthday, and then what were your highlights from Crybaby Hill the next day?
Highlights probably be
Like best memories.
Probably be that Mexican dude that did a backflip off the fucking...
Oh, the old dude?
Yeah, the old dude.
Yup.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Yup.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, Angel just came up, he was like, bro, this dude's gonna do
This
a
old dude,
fucking
he
backflip."
bet me this shit. And it was funny,
Yeah.
because right before he did, he was like, it flipped it, and that shit was
He fucking
funny.
went back, bro. That shit was crazy.
That shit was dope.
That was like core memory right there. That shit was amazing. He executed it perfectly too. Landed it. He came out fine. Shit was like sick. Shit was sick. Cause I wasn't doing any flips. You weren't doing any flips. You were like, fuck that.
Don't
shit.
know how.
Yeah, like I probably could, but it just wouldn't have been a good birthday after that. I'd fucking land wrong and fucking, you know what I mean? I was just like, it just wouldn't have been a good time. So, and I was boozing, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be responsible and just do the plain old pencil dive.
Yeah, I feel you.
But that was probably one highlight from that.
And then Crybaby.
Bro, there's kind of multiple highlights about that. I want to go back.
Every year?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to mention like one more highlight.
Oh, yeah.
The, fucking, what you call it, bro?
Cliff jumping.
Yeah, bro. We were all chilling and shit. That shit was a vibe, bro. We were all just chilling, listening to music.
Up on the
you know what I
rock.
mean? Up on the rock, watching the waterfall, and like, bro.
With the music going.
I was telling, yeah, the music going, and I was telling.
I remember telling you about, like, whenever we were on the ride there, I remember telling you, I was like, bro, there's this, like, rock spot, next to, like, the cliff jump, like, the cliff that you jump off of. It's like, there's a tree there, you can just vibe under there. That shit is lit.
Yeah,
that shit
bro,
is lit.
I was just chilling with all my niggas, bro, getting lit, and like, bro, that shit was a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
That was definitely like a highlight too, cause like, bro, for most of it, like, bro, I was just sitting there in my head, bro, just fucking relaxing, chilling, like, not in my head in a bad way, but like, you know, just like, damn.
Yeah, I feel on some birthday shit,
Yeah,
just, you know.
You know what I mean? This is fucking another year, bro. Like, god damn.
Just, like, really present.
Yeah, just really in the moment. You know what I mean? Just taking it all in and enjoying it. And so, like, bro, that shit was hella lit. And another one, you were fucking drunk as fuck. That shit was hilarious.
Yo, y'all see on Thursday. This podcast comes out on Wednesday, so y'all see tomorrow. I left in one clip of how drunk I was.
Bro, one clip, that didn't even do it justice.
Bro, it did justice. I was like,
bro, that clip did not do it any justice.
Alright, well,
bro.
they don't need to see anymore.
Bro, this dude, bro, he was drunker than I was.
Alright. Well, on to Crybaby Hill.
Crybaby. Yeah. So Crybaby, probably the highlight was, let me think. I was thinking about this one because like that I was pretty faded the majority of the time.
That was my first time going there, like, growing up. I'd gone there a few times as, like, a kid, my family. But, like, it was definitely a crazy experience.
Yeah. And I think what the highlight was whenever we were filming, talking, like, everyone, like, just not even just the girls, because we were talking to girls and shit, too. This shit was lit. But, like, filming, talking to everyone, like, on the street type shit. Because, like, I've never done that before. I've never, like, just filmed. Like, I always usually conversate with people around, you know what I mean? I like chopping it up with people. A bit of a social butterfly, you know, good term. But doing that shit, like, on camera, like, interview style, bro, that shit was, like, lit. Like, and I low-key was thinking there might be a chance that I start another channel like doing something like that. Cause like, bro,
second channel.
yeah, like a second channel, like going out talking to people, bro. Cause like,
Yeah. It was thrilled how like we just started filming and everyone started just coming up and like, yo, let me.
bro, so everyone was so like open to it too.
Because I was filming for majority of your clips, and like people were coming up behind me while you were like
Just
already talking to
watching
people.
shit.
So I'd be like, all right, hold on.
Yeah, we had a whole line waiting, bro. People
Yeah,
want to interview.
and like
shit.
you'd be talking to them, and then like when they were like whenever who you're interviewing were talking, be like, yo, bro, we got people up next.
Like, one second, I'm about to wrap up. Shit was lit, bro. It was like, bro, it was a crazy experience. So I definitely want to do something like that again. And
Yeah, I mean,
I want to keep doing it. You know
I feel like, I mean, yeah, vlogging at parties, and then just, I feel like every year we should go to Crybaby.
Yeah, every year. And this time I want to have it more planned out because like I had no plan, no intentions of like even doing it. Like I was just like, oh, bro, we're just gonna go to Crybaby, and I'm gonna get faded, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, I was just
literally
gonna
the plan.
go in with the flow the whole weekend, recording shit.
Like literally going with the. That was literally how my birthday was planned out. I'm literally just gonna get faded, and whatever I get, I'll get. You know what I'm saying? And so like I was, bro, I was hella hyped for this shit. It was good, bro. Took like 4 days off of work, dude. I had to go back Monday, and
Monday was a tough recovery day for me as well.
bro, I'm saying,
I didn't do shit.
Bro, literally, like I literally just laid in bed until I had to go to work, and I was like, bro, oh my god, like didn't want to do shit, dog.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do shit.
I feel you, bro.
So it was definitely a sluggish, fucking Garfield Monday, dog.
Feel you all the way on that, dog.
And guess what? Also, it was fucking leg day.
Mm.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If there's any gym bros out there that's watching this, they're gonna probably like hate on me. But I think I'm gonna start skipping leg day. Cause bro, I've been like literally like every time I hit leg day, bro, it's like cramps. Like
You gotta start stretching.
bro, I stretch
more.
I stretch.
Do you stretch before and after?
Okay, I stretch before. I've started stretching before and after. And like whenever like I'm starting to like the cramps are flaring, I'll stretch. And like bro, I've been fucking drinking the banana smoothies. I've been eating bananas, bro.
You might just be overdoing it on your legs.
Yeah, I might be, cause bro, I go hard, bro. It's just
I mean, there's like, you can kind of do that with your upper body a little more than your lower body. I've noticed, because your fucking legs, bro. I mean, that's how you walk around. You don't want to be fucking sore as fuck while you're standing at your job and your legs just start fucking shaking and shit.
That's literally how it be, bro.
So it's like, yeah, you just want to go easier on your legs, cause like, it doesn't take as much. Like, I don't know much about working out, but like I do know is like it takes a lot more time, and like you gotta like plan this shit out and move like up in weights if you want to get built upper body, right? If I'm wrong. But lower, like your legs and shit, like you don't want some massive fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? You just need like it's somewhere in the middle almost.
I like to keep my shit proportionate. That's
right.
I think that's what you're
like where it matches your upper body.
Like you don't want to have fucking chicken legs. Like I'm actually joking. I'm not gonna skip leg day, but I was thinking about it.
You just gotta go easier on your legs, because you don't really need to go as harder on your legs and thighs and shit as like your arms and upper body and shit.
Yeah, bro. It should be sick, man. Cause like I'm on the Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger program. And you know how that motherfucker Arnold used to look back in the day.
Yeah. He still looks pretty good. I mean, he's hella old, but...
Yeah. For an old guy.
Imagine being old as shit, gray-haired, wrinkly, and you're still built.
That's that vodka.
That's better than just being old with gray hair and just wrinkly. Because then you're just saggy.
Small.
Like a fucking prune.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But, anything else about Crybaby or anything?
Yeah, seeing all the homies, that shit was lit too.
Yeah,
like
everyone we found everyone almost like perfectly.
In one little spot.
Like as soon as we got there, we ran into Angel and all them. And then we ran into like your homies from like school and shit that you knew.
Yeah.
And then we ran into some people that we knew from school, like Bree and them. We ran into Angel's older brother. Like we were just seeing hella people.
Hella people.
Hella people.
And bro, you wanna know what's funny? We were meeting hella people too.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were just filming. People were like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" You know, asking us questions about it and shit. We meet cool people. You remember that one dude? He was like, "Bro, fuck with you guys," just random as
Yup.
fuck. It was just like, "Fuck with you guys. Keep doing what you're doing."
Yeah, that shit
Bro,
was lit.
that shit was lit. And then that one dude, the light skinned dude, he was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna put you on some bitches."
Yeah.
And bro, look. I want to mention this. I did not go there with the intentions of like I wanted to get some digits. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to get some snap, wanted to get something, but I wasn't like pushing for it because a lot of these bitches have like dudes that like just were like drinking with the boys, and then you'd be talking to a female and then they come up.
Yeah, literally that one light skinned dude, was it the same one you're talking about?
Yes, this
He
is
was
what I was
really, he was really going up talking to bitches. He went up and talked to this one girl.
He talked to a group.
Well, he went up. He was gonna go talk to this group of girls, but they were like, he was like, oh, they're in a moment. So we walked away, and then he walked up to this other group of girls, and that's when he started like talking to them, conversating and shit. And next thing you know, this fucking dude comes from like, he was talking with the homies, like you're saying, he comes up there and just like we all just walk away, and he's just over there. He's dabbing up, getting hella close and shit. Like he was acting chill, but like you could tell it was like hella passive aggressive. That motherfucker was trying to intimidate him. And then
he was a pretty jacked dude, but
he was just taller than him type shit. He wasn't like.
I feel like the other dude could have definitely did some damage if they would have locked.
I mean, bro, height is like.
That's what I'm saying. I had my money on light skin guy.
Like obviously I'm taller than a lot of people, but with my what is it? Your
body type.
No, your advantage. My advantage is like my with like my reach. My reach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, motherfuckers will have to get hella close to me to hit me, versus I can stay a little further away.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me to like.
Leave some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I don't gotta get as closer to get some hits in, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? If they are able to reach, they're barely fucking skimming me.
Bro, I feel like my advantage is just straight fucking damage, bro. I'm like young Mike Tyson.
Yeah, or they'd have to lean into me, and then I can just fucking take their hits and just fucking, since I have reach, my hits will be hitting harder. Because I'm fucking like, imagine they're just fucking punching in on me, I flex my stomach for a second, and then motherfucking pop on his face. Pop, pop, just start going in on his face, bro.
Bro, we gotta start boxing, bro. Now that we're talking about this, we just gotta start doing
I feel like boxing is a good way to get like fit.
And bro, who's doing boxing in the weed community? It's always like these drama.
I mean, Wiz and Snoop.
Okay.
Wiz and Snoop, but
okay.
they do
They're
everything.
Fucking celebrities.
They do everything.
Yeah, come on now. I feel like we should do that like YouTube type shit. You know what I mean? Like how Keemstar has his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the near future, coming soon to YouTube.
But bro, we keep getting off topic.
Yeah.
So after Crybaby, that was your two highlights. All right. So after Crybaby, we ended up going and getting tats.
Oh yeah, we got tatted up.
So I don't know. You can show them your tat.
You guys can probably see that
right here.
Yeah, right here.
But I don't know if you want to explain to them what the meaning behind that is.
All right. So the meaning behind this, it's first off, it's a Viking symbol, and it means create your own reality. And like,
what made you want to get that?
Bro, the shit we're doing now, bro, we're creating our own reality. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like a big thing. You know what I mean? Because like I'm like low-key businessman, and only low-key because I don't really run any actual business besides YouTube type shit. But that's a different type of business. But like eventually I want to run like businesses.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, we've talked about it on one podcast a while ago. It was like at the very end. We were saying it for like anyone listen to them. But like we're finna like we have a lot of business plans we want to start.
Exactly.
Like joint venture business type shit, and like we got like almost like some Nelk Boys shit. Like we're doing YouTube, but we want to eventually build like an empire of just like content and then just other industries.
Yeah.
I mean, you have so many different industries. You have the clothing market. You have the restaurant market. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's some shit there.
Yeah, we're weed influencers, so we also have the weed market, which done a little research on that, but
But yeah,
Off
bro,
topic. It's
create your own reality. I fuck with that.
yeah, create your own reality, dude. I'm always into fucking creating.
Because that literally does have to do with like what we were talking about on the other podcast. Like, you know, just do what you want to do with your own life type shit.
Yeah, literally create your own reality, and like, dude, I believe in that full-heartedly. So I got that shit tatted, first tat. You know what I'm saying?
So I got tat on my left wrist. If y'all don't know, I already had a tat on my right wrist. So I wanted to get one on my left one. My watch is kind of covering it up, but y'all can see it right there. If you haven't seen, I posted on my IG story. Subscribe to my IG or follow my IG, link in bio, along with Kyron's and the podcast IG. But this is the symbol for fucking manifestation. So the left wrist or the right wrist, I've talked about it on one of the podcasts. It's obviously the tattoo, the X hat on the middle of his forehead, but it symbolizes growth and evolution. And so I posted on my IG story, but so the right wrist is the meaning of life. It is that's like the question that is unanswered. Nobody can answer it. What is the meaning of life? Like, right? Like everyone will always say that. I'm here to fucking tell you guys, the meaning of fucking life is growth and evolution, because it is constant and it always and must happen. Growth and evolution, it always happens. And the tree is a perfect symbol of that, because trees fucking always are growing. They'll grow for fucking longer than humans live. They grow up, and then it gets cold out, and all the leaves die, and they fall off, and then it gets warm out, and it just keeps growing, and it just keeps happening over and over and over again. Growth and evolution. And so that's the meaning of life on the right wrist. And then on the left wrist, you got manifestation, the key to success. So you got the meaning of life and the key to success. That shit to me are like the two most helpful pieces of knowledge to me. And that's why I wanted to get those. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Deep meaning to you.
Yeah, and that actually kind of leads into our next topic, which is the fucking the X interview, where he actually was the one that spoke about the fact that what the meaning of life was. It was so to give a little context, I came across this interview. It was on YouTube titled "The XXX Tentacion Interview That They Don't Want You to Hear," or it may have been that they didn't want you to hear. One of those two. And it was no video, only audio. It was 55 minutes, and it was a radio interview. So it was, and from my opinion, because it was like I'd never heard it, and I'd listened to every X interview back in the day. So I think it was really rare because it wasn't posted on any social media. It was literally only streamed on the radio. So you would have been have to listen to that shit to like hear about it or know about it. But someone ended up posting it like a year after X had died in like 2019, I think. And he was literally so I told Kyron to listen to it before we did this podcast, and you said you got
30 minutes in.
So that's a decent amount. I said it was 55 minutes. He had about 20 minutes left. X, instead of talking about, rap culture this, Beyonce did this, blah, 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 fucking Drake, fucking rap beef, all that bullshit, they were literally talking about, are you good over there, Kyron?
Wow, fuck.
That's the second time you dropped the cherry.
No, this shit was fucking chunky, dog. It wasn't ripping.
You gotta give it the joint massage.
I gave it the joint massage, and it was just fucking chunked. But anyway,
what was I saying?
You're talking about the X interview and how they weren't talking about none of the bullshit. They were talking about the deep shit.
Oh, yeah.
They were getting into the...
Appreciate it. Okay. So, yeah, they were talking about politics. X was talking about politics the whole time. He was talking about stuff that he wanted to do in the future relating to politics, changing the world, changing America, changing society. And he literally talked about the meaning of life, which that was always to me like something that I could never figure out in my own head. Like what the fuck what is the purpose of humans? What is the purpose of humans? But when he said that, it made perfect sense to me. The purpose of life, all life, but that answers the question, what is the purpose of, why are we here? Life, the purpose of life is growth and evolution. And it just really resonated with me. And the shit that he was talking about, like, this motherfucker was 20 years old. Like,
wise as fuck.
Bro, the way he was speaking about politics, bro, he was smart as fuck. He knew his shit, and I highly recommend everyone to watch this interview. If I can find it on YouTube, I think I'll link it in bio. But it's well worth the listen.
Definitely worth the listen.
Definitely worth the listen. He talked about some real deep shit. He talked about,
Bro, he got into the Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah, he got into the Black Lives Matter shit. He got into the
basic politics,
corruption. He got into
the jail corruption.
He got into just media and their propaganda and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he talked about everything. And I don't know. I was gonna ask you, cause you might want to grab a different one. Some of them be fucked up.
Yeah, this shit pissed me off.
But
appreciate you.
I've noticed that or not. I've noticed, but fuck, I lost my train of thought. The X interview. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask you, cause for me, like the entire thing was like fucking, like there's nothing I could really focus on other than, or like point out as like a highlight, just cause everything was just like so fucking deep and shit.
Yeah.
But like the meaning of life shit. But that's what I was gonna ask you. What would you say stuck out from what you've heard so far?
So I didn't get to the meaning of life.
Yeah, that was at the end.
I didn't get that far in. But I think it was like the Black Lives Matter movement that really stuck out. And he was like going pretty deep into it, and like I could understand it. And basically, if like I could be misspoken, but so correct me if I'm wrong on this shit. But he was going into it talking about basically how it's pretty fucked. And I don't even know if X was alive during this, but you remember that lady that ended up coming out, fucking taking all that money and buying that fat ass house and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter.
I don't even know if X was alive whenever that shit happened.
I don't think he was.
But he was on to fucking something. Like he was explaining like that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Black lives do matter. Like it's true, but like if we're gonna all come together and be one, like bro, it has to be all like everyone matters, not just like all lives. Everyone matters, type shit. You know what I mean? And that probably stuck out the most because that's pretty much how I live my life, type shit. Like,
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, the way he was saying it, it made sense. Because, like, that's one of the reasons that causes this divide is because people on the Black Lives Matter movement will say Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And racist people, or maybe people that aren't even racist, but they see these people screaming Black Lives Matter, and they're thinking in their head, well, my life matters. Everyone's life fucking matters. I think Black Lives Matter no more than anyone. All of our lives matter equally. That's what a lot of people think. And the Black Lives Matter people will say, yeah, but like we're not saying.
Basically, it tries to picture it as in like, oh yeah, but the black people are the ones that are like it's true.
Yeah,
it's fucking.
I
true.
understand both sides, but like that's why there's like this divide. But the way X was like talking about it and like speaking about it, I feel like if he never died, if he was never assassinated, I should say, then he would have been like a Martin Luther King Part 2. But instead of like just for like the black communities, because that's what he was mainly focusing his movement on, like I think X would have just fixed like American culture.
Yeah, he was definitely moving that shit towards that way, bro.
Which is why I think X was assassinated. I think it was an assassination disguised as a robbery. They fucking they followed him from a fucking gas station after he withdrawed like 10K in cash from the motherfucking gas station. They followed him to the bike shop, and then they blocked him in when he was trying to leave out of the parking lot. Ran up on him with a bunch of guns, and he fucking gave him his like $5,000 Louis bag full of like 10K worth of cash. They robbed him successfully. And then they fucking shot him multiple times and fucking assassinated him. It doesn't make sense. Any normal robbery, that is not what happens. You know, if you give them what they want, they're gonna start fucking running. Like they have no intention on killing you unless they have an intention on killing you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And just an argument to that I know someone's probably gonna throw out there is the fact. It's just the fact that X is a rapper, and you get like stripes or some shit. Cause like I'm not like really.
There is the jealousy factor, but like
I'm not even talking about the jealousy factor. I'm talking about like gang shit. Like,
well, no, X wasn't really gang shit, but like there was a lot of people that hated him because of jealousy, because like he may have beaten up one of their homies or some shit, because he originally blew up just like street fighting. Not on like some gang shit, but it was just more of just like just street fighting type shit.
I'm not saying that X was involved with the gang shit. I'm saying that it is gang shit. As like they killed him for like stripes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm saying some shit like that. Like that's
okay, yeah. I get what you're saying.
I wasn't pointing as like X.
Where'd the fucking
Because
bong
X was
go?
trying to change his fucking ways. Like there's no way he would have been involved in some shit while he's in the middle of trying to. You need a lighter?
No, where'd the fucking bong go?
It's under your fucking chair, bro.
Oh shit. I was like, where the fuck is that bitch? My bad.
Yeah, there's no reason why he would be even needing to associate himself with some gang shit, especially at that point in his life. Like he's trying to turn that shit around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you were saying. So yeah, no, I do think that, but in my opinion, bro, I feel like
no, that was just an argument too.
No, it is possibly true. I just believe because of, and I formed this opinion after hearing the X interview, because of just the shit that he was speaking about. I think that our government didn't want another Martin Luther King, because what did they do with Martin? He was assassinated, and it's like they almost were too late with him, because he literally is famous as fuck. Like he was almost like, you know what I'm saying? He already did what he needed to do. Like he could have done more if he wasn't killed, but he still did it like a lot. And with X, they got him early enough before he almost had a chance. And I feel like I'm not gonna go into detail. I don't want this video to get taken down, but you know what I'm saying? The corruption got him. The corruption got him, because they heard his voice. They saw how powerful of a leader he was. Imagine if X in his 40s, being mature as fuck, still a fucking genius,
times thousands with wisdom,
becoming president. You see what I'm saying? Like, smart X, mature president. Bro, they didn't want that to happen. They did not want that shit to happen. So, like, that's why I'm saying I think X was assassinated. That shit is fucked, bro. But that does lead on to the next topic, because one of the things we wanted to, or I wanted to talk about, which X talked about on the interview, I don't know if you remember, was public schooling, and how our school, but not only our school, how our society is set up. They raise us and train us to be like robots, to just do what we're told, follow everyone else, be followers, and not just listen to our own voice. Listen to ourselves, do what we want to do what makes ourselves happy, You know what I'm saying? We're trained through school to fucking ask to go to the bathroom, to fucking listen to this person, do this.
Creating sheep.
They're creating sheep. They create us to be fucking sheep, and it's like, that's not how life is supposed to be. Life is supposed to be, we only live one life. Life is, people always say fuck life, fuck my life, I hate life, life is a bitch. Life is the most beautiful fucking thing, and we are blessed to fucking be alive. People fucking die at birth, people fucking die all the time. It's like, we need to stop taking for granted that we are fucking alive. The problem is, people, this is something that I said to one of my friends, and because he's been really out of control of his life. And what I was saying is, and I think you know what I'm talking about, but what I was saying to him was, because he told me, he was like, man, I hate life. And I was like, bro, life is the most amazing thing. The problem is, I'm trying to think of how I worded it. I said, life is the most amazing thing, but if you don't have control of your own life, then you don't have one because it's not yours. Meaning, if you don't have control of your own life, if other people are telling you when to do this, when to go here, when to do that, when to go do this and that, the system, then it's not your life. Because people have control of it. It is the very definition of modern day slavery. They want us all to be fucking slaves. They want us to be a bunch of fucking sheep. And since slavery is abolished, they had to figure out a way to do it differently, legally. So they make it where we're getting paid, but we're in this fucking system where everyone works a fucking office desk job. Or like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, it's fucked. And I feel like until the school system is fixed, the public school system, until there is an actual proper way that our society is like raising humans, I feel like school is not very important. I think that because I did not pay attention in school, I did not give a fuck about the shit they were telling me unless it interested me, and I cheated through school, and it's like I'm not going to college, and it's like I'm still smart, I still have a plan for life, and it's like that's how you're supposed to live your life. You're supposed to do exactly what you want to do, what makes you happy, live in the present, fucking grow, evolve, manifest your own life, take control of your own life.
Create your own reality.
Create your own reality. You need to take control of your own life. Everyone says life's a bitch. No, you just gotta grab life by the fucking nuts and fucking pull them down and fucking squeeze them. Be like, no, you're fucking mine, you motherfucker. And then rip the nuts off and fucking connect them to yours. You have 4 testicles now. Because life is your bitch. You gotta make life your bitch.
That's facts. That's facts. And like, bro, and the way I look at it is like, bro, I was in that same situation as, you know, the friend. And like, bro, this shit, it fucking sucks, bro. Because like, you're just, like, it kind of gets to the point where you do the same shit every fucking day. You wake up time, get ready, go to work, you fucking get off, wake up, get ready, go to work. It's the same fucking shit every goddamn day, bro. It gets pretty repetitive. But see, what eventually I came to the point where I was like, holy fuck, bro, I don't know if I can do this shit, but like, I'm still at that point. Like, I still don't know if I can do this shit every day, you know what I mean? It's a fucking battle. I fucking hate work, dude. But at the same time, I'm like creating my way out type shit. And like, I feel like if someone were in this position, if I was to give them advice, I'd be like, bro, you gotta create your way out, bro. You need to create your own reality. Literally, just grab life by the balls, bro. And it's not even easy, bro. It's not easy. It's like, bro, I'm doing a full-time job and part-time YouTube and like, bro, all my other shit. Like, bro, it's not fucking easy, dude. But eventually, it's gonna pay off in the end. It'd be worth it. So like, dude, you just fucking put your head down, grind, plan your future, you know, start creating your reality, and like, some good advice.
You just want to try not to get trapped in the system. Because, like, you're working your job, you're still doing YouTube and shit, you're focusing on the bigger picture. A lot of people lose focus on that, and they end up getting trapped in the system. Next thing you know, you're fucking married to a wife you didn't actually love, with kids, and you're living in a house, stuck at a fucking reliable job, and you hate your life.
Dude, these are reliable jobs where they're not even fucking reliable, bro. Like, they're not reliable. Anything could fucking happen, dude.
The company could go bankrupt, or they could fucking, what's it called when they let go a bunch of people? Downsize.
Yeah, downsize. They're doing it. I don't know.
I learned a lot about office jobs from The Office. Shout out The Office, legendary show. Not everyone likes that shit. I liked it because it's hella raw. Like, they're literally just improv everything.
Yeah.
And I really like that because, like, the dude that played Michael, hilarious fucking actor. So he did a really good job. I just love improv acting with, like, comedians and shit. And kind of like Trailer Park Boys. It's just real raw. I love that shit. And,
it's just like a YouTube video show.
literally, a lot of, like, shows like that, like Trailer Park Boys, Jackass, all that shit inspired a lot of, like, YouTubers that have inspired us almost. Like, Nelk Boys, Danny Duncan, all them were inspired by that shit. And then we saw them, grew up with them.
It's the new generation.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Here to take over. But yeah, man, that shit's pretty crazy, dude. I just feel like school in general, it definitely needs to change. And, like, I don't even want to speak too much on it, but, like, bro,
it was something that X talked about that he wanted to try and fix. That's one of the reasons why they fucking took him out. They don't want us to have a good schooling system, a good public education. They don't want everyone to be deep thinkers and follow their own mind and think for themselves and be creative. They want us to be trapped in this bubble and just fucking sit on our phones all day and just fucking swipe on TikTok. That's what they want us to fucking do. TikTok literally makes you retarded, I swear. Like, I'm addicted to TikTok. I still go on it every once in a while, but, like, I hate it so much. Like, whenever I go open TikTok, I, like, get mad at myself. Because it, like, literally, I will scroll on TikTok for, like, an hour or whatever, and then whenever I get off the app, I'm like, yeah, I feel fucking brain fucked right now.
I see the light. Yeah, bro, I never could really get into TikTok. Like, I've had it downloaded. I thought this was my fuck you later. But, yeah, I've had it downloaded, of course, but I've only really used it for business type shit. Like, I had another YouTube channel, the Airsoft shit. You guys probably know about that. But that's the only time I really use TikTok. So I never could get into it, but I hear a lot of people saying, like, bro, their fucking screen time with TikTok is insane.
Yeah, sometimes, like, I used to. On times where I wouldn't have anything to do, I would scroll on TikTok, and I'd end up scrolling on it for, like, 4 or 5 hours. Just, like, it would be, like, 10 p.m. Next thing you know, it's, like, 3 a.m., and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was trying to, like, do other shit tonight.
Yeah, that's facts.
Hey, bro. Oh, that was gonna be.
I saw it coming, too. Saw it coming.
It was a silent one.
It's fucking dangerous. Dude farted in a fucking hot box.
I farted on the pod in a hot box. Oh, yeah, I don't think we mentioned. It's fucking, if we look a little shiny or anything, it is fucking hot as shit in here. I'm gonna go to the weather real quick. It is already 80 degrees, and it's only 7:30 in the morning. And,
So this isn't gonna be a long pod.
so yeah, we're in a metal box, so it's a little warm in here. A little warm.
And we're smoking marijuana.
Marijuana. We're smoking Mary Jane, you know what I'm
We
saying?
are staying fucking hydrated, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes,
My
sir.
buddy boy got the Calypso.
Calypso.
And then we got the Prime.
Hey, shout out Pirates of the Caribbean. Do you remember the scene on Pirates of the Caribbean where they were all like, Calypso, I release you from your human bonds. And she gets hella big, and then she turns into a bunch of, like, shellfish or some shit, and they all just start falling out. They're like, ah!
I don't know.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
That's from the third one. Third Pirates.
Yeah, but I haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean since I was like a little kid.
Legendary movie series. Love the shout out Balin. If y'all watch Balin,
He's hardcore.
he be fucking with that
hardcore,
shit. But yeah, and no
shout
cap.
out Johnny Depp too for that dub ass win. You know,
Shout out Johnny Depp.
City Boys up. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out Prime, like Kyron was saying.
Oh yeah.
Logan Paul, sponsor us one day.
Logan Paul, please sponsor us. This drink keeps me very hydrated whenever I smoke marijuana. So I think it's very good for you to sponsor the marijuana community. Keep us hydrated because weed gives you cotton mouth and shit.
Prime is fucking great for cotton mouth.
Bro, free ad, bro. Look at that, bro. Bro. You gotta dab me up, bro. Touch my
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Prime, sponsor us.
Prime. Boom, just like that.
Just like that. Jit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
bro.
Jit? Let me hit that Nick, Jit. Let me hit that Nick, Jit. You know what I'm saying, man?
I don't know what I'm saying. But, bro, should we just do a story time since we're only 44 minutes in?
Yeah, whatever you're feeling.
Alright. We've had one story time on the back burner.
I have a good one. How did you lose your virginity, Kyron?
Oh, fuck. Alright.
This is at the end. No. This is a good one. We'll save the shroom one for the shroom pod. This is for the people that watch till the very end of the podcast.
This is a special clip.
How did you lose your V card,
I don't
Kyron?
share this with a lot of people because...
And no names.
Yeah, no names, but like, dude, bro, I just hope this girl just doesn't fucking... I hate me.
If she watches it, she's gonna... No. If she watches it, she's gonna share it to her group chat and be like, "Oh my God, Kyron talked about me on his podcast." And then it's gonna go up on views, so you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
But anyways, continue.
Oh, God. Alright, so...
Well, how old were you? Start out.
I was 16.
16? Okay.
Nah, I was like 16.
I don't think...
I was like 16.
I think I might have been 17.
Yeah.
I wasn't 18, because I didn't have my med card yet.
It was right before this.
Yeah.
So I was a year younger than you. Bro, I'm fucking making a mess. But yeah. So basically, I was
You got a hole in your lip, Kyron?
I got a hole everywhere, bro. Fucking dropping ash on me and everything, bro. It's a bad day. But anyway, I was chilling at on top.
I'll bleep it.
Alright.
You were chilling at house?
Alright, so I was chilling at house. And, should I just use the names we bleep?
Yep. It'll make it easier.
Alright. So I was chilling at house, and, I had my girlfriend at the time.
So you were already dating her?
Yeah, we were already dating. And, like, this was, like, our first time, like, you know what I mean, hanging out type shit and staying the night. Oh, we were staying the night at house.
Okay.
And we were all staying the night out there. It was me. There's going to be a lot of bleeping. It's going to be me. You better bleep that fucking name, bro. And okay. Alright, so it was like 4 of us. Yeah, it was 4 of us. And you gotta beep the last name too. You have to, because this is about to get real deep, bro. Okay, so we're all chilling. We were just smoking and shit. It was about the end of the night, and everyone's pretty much slumping. Like, he ended up letting us have the room type shit, like me and. So there was 3 of us in that room, 2 girls, 1 guy.
Oh shit!
So check this shit out. Wait.
Wait, can I make a prediction? Is this one of those scenarios where you fucked her and the friend watched? Am I right?
Let me finish.
Wait, just tell me if I'm right.
You're not right, but you're like, it's like close.
I'm close. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so, hold on.
Gotta stay hydrated.
This shit's juicy.
Whoa,
Bro.
this is a
Fuck,
juicy
bro.
one.
I don't tell people this shit, bro. All right. So check this shit out. After we all hit dabs, he ends up going in the living room. He slept on the couch, and then me and my girl at the time, we were just laying on the floor chilling, because homegirl took the bed and she was being bougie and shit and wouldn't let us have the bed, bro. And I was like, damn, bro, you trying to let me have that bed, bro? Like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm trying to do? Like, what's good? And she wasn't trying to let me have the bed, so I was like, all right, whatever. And so we just chilled on the floor. And then Next thing you know, like I think we had like one more dab, and then we were just chilling, and then like I was just like, so, trying to smash. just shot
Wait,
shot.
so the other girl had already walked out?
No, she was still in the bed.
So
And
she was
we're
still
on
in the bed,
floor.
and you asked, and you're like, you're trying to smash.
Yeah, and we're on the floor, and she's in the bed, like right there. But
And she
then-
was like, okay.
yeah, she was down, and like we were both taking each other's like V card type shit. So I was like, oh wow, okay.
She was like, fuck me, daddy.
Yeah, I know it did not go like that. it was like I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. I was nervous as fuck. I don't.
Yeah,
she kinda-
butterflies.
Yeah, I had butterflies.
Did you have
like a bitch.
performance anxiety?
I thought I did, but like, bro, I just kind of like rushed into it before I could even like my mind could even catch.
Did it take a little head at first, or you were just?
No, she didn't even. Okay, so look, I don't even know if I should get that deep into it, but I did eventually get top. But
Was it top first, or did you just dive right into the fucking puss, dog? You dived into the puss? Because for me, mine's pretty short and sweet. I mashed with a bitch on Tinder. I picked her up at the gathering place. I don't even remember her name, so I don't even gotta bleep it. That's how you know. I picked her up at the gathering place. We drove over to this spot, which I've showed you.
Spot.
We parked in the parking, or just in the parking lot right next to the road. It wasn't like dark at this point, like 9 p.m. And we moved to the back seat. Started giving me top, and then I pounded the puss. Pounded the puss.
Very simple.
And then I dropped her back off at the gathering. I dipped out.
Nice. But I didn't finish.
Simple
my
as
story.
that. I know. I was
didn't
just adding
finish
mine in
my
there.
Story. But that.
So
I
you
remember
got
telling
you
you
dived into the puss first,
Yeah.
and then
so,
you ended up getting the top. So
Yeah, I
continue.
dived into the puss first, and ended up getting the top, and then like we had like this little blanket over us, and the blanket ended up coming off, and he had a lamp on.
At what
And
point did the friend leave?
The friend never left. She stayed in the room.
So I was right. She watched while you guys were fucking.
I mean, no. I gave her Beats headphones before. I was
So
like,
she was in the room when you guys were fucking.
with headphones.
I guarantee she was watching.
Let me finish.
Bro,
After,
imagine she got a little video.
she got a video that's.
Would you be pissed?
I mean, like.
Imagine we blow up on YouTube and she leaks it. Kyron Harris leaked sex tape.
I mean, she would go to jail because that's child pornography.
Oh, you're right. Facts. All right.
Yeah.
Continue.
Anyway. But yeah. So there was a lamp, and that lamp was like shining like kind of like right below us, and so like you could see a shadow on the wall. Whenever the blankets came off, you could like. I was hidden from the back. You could
I still
the,
see your shadows in my room.
Yeah, you could literally see the shadows in his room, bro. Of my shalom, going.
In and out.
Yeah.
Like a movie scene. Like whenever the actors start fucking, but it's like a PG movie, so they don't show it. They just pan to the wall and you can see the shadows.
Yeah. And you saw me like
She's like, oh.
Saw me like, yank out.
You know what I'm saying? Could you see the cum shot in the shadow?
I mean, not in the shot.
That would have been sick, bro.
I had one on, but like I still had to, just to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Just to be safe. I still yanked out.
Bro,
I was young, bro. That was young then. Now I'm different.
Bro, this is like the most raw conversation we've had on the podcast, I feel like.
This shit's pretty raw.
This shit is fucked.
This is pretty raw, bro. Bro. Oh shit. But
Should I make a clip out of this? How Kyron lost his V card.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine I tag all the people you were talking about on the IG one. No, I wouldn't do that.
I'd be like, bro, I'm fucked at that point.
If you want, I can block her from the podcast Instagram, so she'll never see it.
I kind of want her to see it.
Okay. All right.
That way she can see how
I'll
good
send it to her.
That way she can see how good we're doing. You know what I mean?
I'll send it to her. I'll be like,
She'll probably want to come on the pod. She has like her own business now or some shit.
on God.
Oh man, we lost the camera.
We lost the camera.
I mean, this is a pretty good time to wrap up.
Hold on. Let me try and get it rolling one more time. I don't know why. No, it's still going.
Oh,
The flash just stopped.
it's getting a little hot.
Well,
We're still rolling.
we're still rolling. We've been going for over 50 minutes. So yeah, that's how you lost your V card.
Yep.
Everything else for that story?
Another girl watching in my friend's room on the floor.
On God. Where's just chilling in another room?
Yeah, he was chilling in the living room.
Did he know what was going down?
He
Or?
definitely knew what was going on. Oh, bro, if he's watching this, I'm sorry, but I nutted on your floor.
Ah!
bro. It got a little. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir!
I'm sorry.
Bro, you gotta get it on her next time.
Well, we are no longer.
Well, I'm saying,
Never happened again.
you gotta, like, just for future reference, why would you nut on the floor? It's not as satisfying.
I was young. This is my first time, bro.
Face shots, tit shots, or just pulling out and coming right above her pussy, or if she's been over, coming on the top of her ass. There's a lot of good spots, bro.
Bro, I am well versed in the cum shots now, but beforehand,
There's a lot of good spots. You gotta mix it up.
I've mixed it up.
A lot of times, if you get the face, you can also get some on the tits too. And, bro, I swear to God, if you get a face shot, you gotta get some in the hair.
Bro, have you had a throat goat yet?
There's some about the cum shot when the cum gets in the hair.
In the hair?
In your hair. And like some in the eye and like you know what I'm saying?
Well, see, look, bro, I'm like more of like a romantic fella, you know what I'm saying? So like
it depends on if it depends on, you're talking about a bitch you've been dating.
Yeah,
but if it's just a Tinder hookup, it's different, bro. Like that's a different type of fuck.
Yeah, that's a different type.
Like you guys are fucking.
Bro, my first Tinder, bro, is that another story?
That's another story for another time. I feel like it's time to wrap up. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, stay tuned for, if you guys haven't seen Kyron's birthday video, it already came out.
Watch that shit.
Stay tuned for mine dropping tomorrow. If you're watching this podcast late, it's already out. It's called The Weekend Bender.
Going hard.
And then, like I was saying, follow the podcast Instagram, link down below.
And all of our Instagrams also.
Both linked down below.
And don't forget to like and subscribe this fucking video. Like you made it to the end.
Like and subscribe, you made it to the end.
And if you're already subscribed, you're a fucking real one. We love you.
And
appreciate you.
For Kyron's birthday, actually, I think we already did it for the last one. We did the party emoji.
No, we can do the present emoji.
Oh yeah. So for this one, if you guys are new here, we do, at the end of every podcast, we pick an emoji for those that have watched till the end or listened to the end of the podcast. Just comment the emoji. For this one, we're doing the present emoji. It's like a little present box. And just your thoughts on the podcast, any topics you want us to cover in the future podcast.
Story times.
Yeah, just what you guys thought. And because we appreciate all feedback. And on God.
Appreciate you guys for watching.
On me. Doses.